Hi everyone, welcome back to C++ with Omkar. In today's video, we are going to learn about type conversions and arithmetic operators in C++. Now, let us talk about type conversions. Type conversion is a process of converting data to another data type. In C++, there are two types, mainly implicit and explicit. Here, implicit means the compiler will automatically convert one data to another data, whereas explicit should be done by the programmer. Let me explain with example so that you can able to understand. Now, firstly starting with implicit. We already know this boilerplate code. Now, we will take an example. Let's create first integer, a variable a, and storing the data 10. And with the data type float, creating variable b with 5.5. Now, with the data type float, I am creating variable called result. I am adding both a and b and see out the result. Now we will see the output. We are getting 15.5. That means it is a float value. But if I change this float to int, it gonna give answer just 15 because we can't store float value in integer, but we can store integer value in float because it has a high range and more precision than integer. We have a doubt that integer and float are having 4 bytes size, but here conversion depends on not bytes. It refers to the range and precision. In range wise or precision, float is much greater than int. So float can accommodate int, but int can't accommodate float. You may get a doubt regarding size of int and float because both will take 4 bytes, but float can represent much wider range of values and include fractional values, which makes it more expressive than int. So, float can store integer values, but integer can't store float values. We are going for explicit conversion, which is also called typecasting. For example, take two integer values b equal to 3 and we want these integer values to float. So, take a result. To do type conversion, there will be a syntax called like this parenthesis and which type you want to convert, give the data type. I want to convert in float and pass the variables here and perform whatever you want operation. Now run it. See, we are getting 3.333, but both a and b values are stored in integer, but we are getting in float due to typecasting. We are converting integer values to float by explicitly. Now let us talk about arithmetic operators. These are used to perform mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, remainder. In programming terms, it is called as modulus. We will discuss one by one. We will start with addition. Take two variables a comma b and let us take as an input. To do that, in a less than b. This is a way to take input from the keyboard. Before that, I am giving a text to know that enter a and b values. To get next line, I am using end L. In result is equals to A plus B. Now see out the result. Sum of A and B is equals to result. Now run it. 4 as a A, 5 as a B, we will get as an A. But we have another process. With that, we can reduce one variable called result. Just remove this and give your parenthesis and write the logic here. A plus B. Now run it. Give A as a 5, B as a 6. We will get answer as 11. By this, we can reduce a one variable in memory space. This is the best practice to do. Now we will perform all arithmetic operations. Similarly, for subtraction, multiplication, division and remainder will be same, but we will use for reminder the symbol as a this modulo. Okay, let me perform all arithmetic operations. Let us take integer a comma b and see out enter the a and b values. Next line handle input both the values a and b. Now we are getting here error because we have not passed less than less. Result sum of a and b equals to less than parenthesis a plus b. Our logic and do copy paste. I forgot to give here L. Just do paste here. Obviously change L. Now this is for subtraction in shortcut sub. This is for multiplication mul. This is for division div. This is for reminder rim. Change the logic signs minus asterisk forward slash and percentage. Now just run it. A value as a 6, B value as a 5. We will get no answers. Sum is 12, sub is 0, mul is 36, div is 1, and remainder is 0. By this, we done all arithmetic operators at a single time. Hope it is clear now. If you found this video is helpful, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to C++ with Omkar. In next video, we will cover relational and logical operator. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching.